What's up, everybody? My name is Stephen Walker, and you're watching Walker Outdoors Adventures. And today is Friday. Just got off of work. I'm headed up to Suwannee River State Park. I'm going to meet up with a maintenance crew up there. They're putting a work crew together to go and help clear the trails up from all these hurricanes doing all this damage. And I hear there's quite a bit of work up there. This is the first time I've ever volunteered, and I'm headed up tonight. I got about a 3-hour drive to get there. I'll get there around 8 o'clock and set my tent up in the dark. Maybe meet some people tonight. We'll see. Especially in the morning, they're gather everybody up. They're gonna have breakfast for it. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna meet up with them around 7-8 o'clock in the morning. They're gonna give us our task and everything, and I think we're gonna split up into a couple different groups and shuttle to different trailheads and go on trail and see what we can do to clear the trail up. I hear there's a lot of trees down, and I'm sure there is with all the hurricanes Florida's been getting. So I just want to bring y'all along with me and check it out. First time for me, so a lot of firsts, a lot of new stuff. So I'm excited, and I'm gonna bring you along. Well, good morning, everybody. I made it to the Suwannee River State Park. Ended up getting our tent set up. We're literally right on the edge of the road. That's my boy's soda pops over there. And yeah, the group campground is slap full, so we ended up just camping along the road for the drive in. Just found a little flat area here. It actually worked out pretty good. A little sandy spot underneath some downed trees. But there's about, I don't know, 30-40 people here, maybe more. You can see back there, they're serving breakfast right now. I'm about to go back there and get some. Today's gonna be, I don't know what today's gonna bring. I'm gonna actually go down here and find out and meet some people and shake some hands. It's 33 degrees out here. Chilly, one would say. But let me show you around. A little bit foggy out here this morning. Like I said, it's 33 degrees, but you can see the trees snapped over, all the damage here in the state park. So I imagine that's what the trail is gonna look like. We're gonna have a meeting at around 8 o'clock, and we can figure out different groups. We'll have some people running saws, some people running mowers, slinging branches off the trail, cutting branches. But here's our little tent set up, just right on the side of the road. We ain't the only ones. There's a few others down in there on the side of the road. I'm gonna go down in here and grab some breakfast and shake some cold hands, probably, because mine are freezing. They got all the tools around here to get the job done. They got breakfast serving up now. Got a little service station here. They've got it figured out, it seems. Quite a few people here, at least that I could tell. Never been to one before, so we're about to get some marching orders here shortly. Let's see where we're headed. Here's a trailer they got wrapped. That's pretty awesome. People everywhere. So many people, we couldn't cram them all in. That's all right though. This place is pretty tore up. There's your sunrise. Yeah, you can see all the trees tangled and mangled. And they've already been doing trail maintenance for a day or two. So we're come up for the weekend and gonna see what we can do to help. Maybe run a mower, probably using some of these loppers, painting blazes, whatever we can do to help. They say many hands make light work. We got a few of them. Here we are, we made it on trail. I'm running the hedgers. Can you see? Yeah. I'm running the hedgers. There's plenty of trees down. I'm standing here looking at the Suwannee River. Back behind me is a Lappaha campsite. So let me turn the camera around and I'll show you where we're at. These guys up here are running saws, got cleanup crews. I'm part of that, but I'm running the hedgers here, which is quite a bit of work actually. There's the Suwannee River, and the trail goes that way, but down this way leads to a campsite, and it's probably nice because it's right on the river. But you can see all the trees down. It's a lot of it's pretty big trees too. But we're slowly making our way. There's like 5-6 different groups of volunteers, so putting a pretty good dent in it. But Florida's been hit by so many hurricanes. I don't even know if the whole trail, well, I doubt the whole trail will be passable this year. Certain sections will be rerouted to road walks. That's just the way it is. But a beautiful day to be doing this. It's warming up quite nice. I've already shed some layers. We'll pick up my hedger there and head on down the trail. So there's a lady that's on this crew that's from this area. She says this is the Alapaha River, and she says it's usually dry-ish. So I thought it was the Suwannee itself, but Alapaha. And it's a beautiful spot. Got some people over here on a fishing boat anchored out, trying to enjoy their morning on the river, and here comes the chainsaw crew buzzing through the woods. And it is what it is. Beautiful morning though. Beautiful river too. Making it through pretty well. We've already cleared about a mile, maybe a little more, and we moved to a different section. And we're still getting after it. It's only 2:30 in the day, so we still got a little bit of time. We're gonna try to get back to camp around 4 o'clock. Moving right along. I've been demoted to the loppers. That's all right. Well, we made it back to the Suwannee River State Park here, the campground. And it's closed down because of all the damage, but they let us in here and they got facilities for us. Here's all the RV pads and everything that once they get this place back up and going, you can come check it out. There is some people here. I'll show you. There is some people. There was kids playing on the playground around the other side of the bathrooms there. They got showers and stuff in there too. So it's pretty nice. But yeah, it's closed down, but I guess some people have access to it. And just right back over this way, there's a boat ramp. It's right there on the Suwannee. Pretty nice state park if it was up and running. Probably even nicer now that kind of got it to ourselves a little bit. That looks like maybe a camp host. There's a lot of stuff set up over there. And I gotta walk down this road here back to our camp. You can see over there, there's a few campers. Sun's getting ready to go down. I'm gonna go see what they got cooking for us. It's been a pretty good experience today. Just having to learn to throttle back a little bit whenever you got other people up in front of you running saws. It's literally more or less structured. It's just not a free-for-all. They got rules and you got to go by them. So you don't, unless you're certified, you're not going to run a saw. But I did probably just as much damage with that edger as most people did with saws today. But it's a pretty cool experience, pretty cool place up here. And I'll be getting up here to hike through this portion of the trail within the next couple months, if that. So I'm real happy we're up here clearing it out. We did about 1.1 miles today, and all the way through, and then we doubled back and tried to clear out another area. But some of it's pretty thick, and did do a reroute through the woods where it was just too thick to go through all the vines and everything. Yeah, I'm getting back at the camp now. Just on the other side of these trees is a group campground, and that's where pretty much everybody's staged. You can see all the hiker tents. It's been hard to film today because I got to wear gloves, so I'd have to take them off so I could use my phone, put them back on. Plus, you know, a lot of people I don't know, they don't exactly want their to be videoed right away, so I'm just trying to show you a little bit of what I'm experiencing out here. They got all kinds of different setups. This is our area here, and I didn't even get in this area. I'm on the side of the road. But there's a Durston tent. I like them. A trekking pole tent. Yeah, I'm gonna go see what they got cooking. I'm just out wandering around behind camp, and I just walked up on this. Not sure what it is, if it's a bridge goes all the way over. I don't know, let's check it out. I just can't sit around there. Everybody's sitting around fire and just BSing, and I just can't. I gotta keep going. Dang. This is beautiful. Whew, I'm glad I came down here. That's pretty neat. I think I got a fishing pole in my truck too. I just may have to go grab it. You know there's some fish in here. They gotta be some sort of stump knockers or shell cracker or whatever they are. Warmouth perch. Well, I'm gonna see where this goes. That was a pretty nice trail that I was following last night. Took me down to the river's edge, across that bridge. But here we are next morning, the Suwannee River mowdown. Last day for me to put in some maintenance work on the trail with the Florida Trail Association. So I think they're going to gather up again around 8 o'clock. I have breakfast around 7. It's 7 o'clock now. 35 degrees too. It's chilly. I've already got my tent picked up. I'm going to end up probably taking my truck instead of shuttling with them. That way, whenever the thing is all said and done, I can hit the road and do the three and a half hour drive back to Lakeland. But yeah, it was a pretty chilly night. It was 33 degrees first morning. Second morning, 35, so can't really tell the difference between them. It's cold. I'm sitting in the truck right now, drinking some coffee, waiting for a little meeting. Let me show you around outside, a little foggy. Yeah. People starting to move around down there. You can see the fog. Old soda pop just sitting in his truck. Huddled up. Oh, he's got his little beanie cap on, his toboggan. He says his heater don't work that great in his truck, but he's huddled up in there. Here comes some more people. There's overall probably around 40 some odd people here. Kind of varies on different days because if you're available or not everybody signs up for every day. I'm only for Saturday and Sunday, but the event was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I believe. People started coming up Thursday night, so I'll let you know how the trail looks today and who I get paired with and what my task is going to be here in just a little bit. All right, I had to come back and check this out one more time before I won't be able to. I wanted to see the fog on the water. This is just a I don't know, a little cutoff of the river. This isn't the river itself, or at least the main part of it. Brought the soda pop down here with me.
What's up?
This is clear water, so I don't know if there's a spring or what. But what was that, an otter?
Something big.
Yeah, sure was.
Not a gator.
Beaver? I don't know.
It's a big, large
Maybe I caught it on video and I can go back and see it.
Maybe it's a largemouth bass.
Look at the fog just rolling up off of that. It's chilly, y'all. It is chilly. But we're fixing to go sit at the round table and get our instructions for today. And then we'll be warming up. Once we get on the trail, start putting in some work. It's gonna be another beautiful day. All right, everybody. We got figured out what we're gonna be doing today and where we're going and who we're going with. And I'm going with the same team leaders I had yesterday, and just a few different people on the team. So some new faces, but we're gonna go back to where we left off yesterday and go the opposite way, actually. So I don't really know what it looks like in that direction. So we're just gonna go there, and I got the hedger again. He said I did a good job on that, so I'm back to toting that thing. Whenever I get a chance, maybe I can get certified through the Forestry Service, and Florida Trail Association pays for it, foots the bill, and gets you certified for running a chainsaw as a sawyer. So that sure would be a little bit, I'd feel like I'm doing a little bit more with that. But we're headed down the road. I'm following these folks up in front of me, and because I really don't know where I'm at up here. But I'll show you when we get to the trailhead. Well, we've been out for about an hour or so, and we made it down to the Suwannee River here. This has got to be the Suwannee. I thought we was on the Suwannee yesterday, but it wasn't. But them guys are still buzzing the saws. We've probably made it 1.5 miles today. We went a little bit further. But this is the first view of the Suwannee River. I'm still running the hedger. We do some damage with that thing. But it's almost noon now, so we're probably about to have some lunch. And this will be a good spot to do it.
I used to pick up a good, instead of killing the saw in yourself. Yeah, it's gonna come. Until the mind changes.
Ooh, that's bad. That's a stuck saw there. Man. promised one to stand up.
Come on.
Oh man, pick it up. All right, y'all, we've wrapped up the weekend for trail maintenance. We got 1 mile done today, which was pretty hard fought mile. A lot of trees down, a lot of big trees. Like I said yesterday, it's a little bit hard to video because got my gloves on and everything. Just mainly just working, but it's been a pretty cool experience. Today a little bit better than yesterday. Just feel a little bit more accomplished today. And I'm not quite sure why. Yesterday was fine too. Just trying to feel it out, I guess. But overall, had a good time. Probably will be somewhere on the trail soon. So we'll catch y'all later.